There's so many opportunities at Missouri Southern that a lot of people in this area don't know about. But we are very excited to hear that you think that we're worth your attendance. And we hope that we will, and we'll try very hard to prove you correct. At this time, we are here because you have made that decision, and this is a formal ceremony for you. Dr. McGrady is going to talk to you a little about the meaning and the history of the signing ceremony, and then we will get going on this ceremony. When we finish, parents, you will have the opportunity to kind of stage, recreate your child's signing, or you can take one as they sign, but we also have our photographer, the famous Curtis, here to help take some pictures for you. So at this time, I'd like to introduce to you I'm going to introduce a video that we're going to show, and then the screen will disappear, it's magic, and then we will get on with the signing ceremony. Welcome again.
So much. I'm Dr. Wendy McGrain. I'm the Associate Vice President for Academic Affairs at Missouri Southern, and we'd really like to welcome the students who are here today, as well as their family and friends and supporters, as we recognize their intent to pursue their collegiate education at Missouri Southern. This is a critical point in life. Right now, you're on the cusp of making the transition from high school senior to college student. And what you will find is that the entire world is about to open up for you. You'll make new and interesting friends. You'll have opportunities to travel and see the world. You'll take courses that challenge your thinking and awaken your mind. And you will learn more about yourselves than you could have ever imagined. We are thrilled and honored that you have chosen Missouri Southern to begin the next chapter of your lives. And while we want you to enjoy yourselves during your time at Missouri Southern, we also want you to thrive intellectually. We want you to graduate, and we want you to master the knowledge and skills critical to fulfilling a career in your chosen profession. Support from your family, teachers, and mentors, as well as your own hard work and determination, have brought you this far. Your university experience requires significant commitment, however. The faculty and staff at Missouri Southern will be there supporting you through every step of your educational journey. Please take a moment to give yourselves a round of applause for the work you've put in today to make today possible, and to thank your family and friends for their support as you celebrate the end of one important chapter and the beginning of a new. All right, just a little bit about academic signings. In the long tradition of signings to express commitments, we are here to continue a treasured ritual. Signing our book is not a measure of obligation. It represents the commencement of your academic journey, one that we anticipate will transform you intellectually, socially, and culturally. To optimize the time and effort that will be required of you on this journey, we believe you will best be served by continuing to strengthen the many attributes that have gotten you here today. The first of these attributes is what we refer to as grit, determination, perseverance, and resolve. Grit will anchor you in good times and bad. You will also need resilience, a trait that you have already been called upon so often to demonstrate. Resilience will give you the capacity to adapt, recover, and grow stronger in the face of adversity, challenges, or change. You will need curiosity, a desire to learn and develop interest in new things. Curiosity will enable you to expand your comfort zone and push boundaries. Finally, you will need openness, a willingness to hear and consider ideas different than your own, even when you disagree. Openness will help you deliberate with empathy for divergent perspectives. This is what a university is all about, and we commit to you that we will do all we can to facilitate your higher education. When you sign, you will be handed a Missouri Southern Challenge coin. These coins, in the grand tradition of challenge coins, cannot be acquired for any reason other than being an individual that we at Missouri Southern recognize as being a deserving member of our student body. We hope that you will cherish these coins as a symbol of our faith in you and as a symbol of your faith in yourselves. Let it serve as a constant reminder that we are confident in your ability to successfully complete your chosen program of study. And when you graduate, remember your challenge coin as marking the beginning of your collegiate journey and your successful professional lives. It is now our pleasure to recognize and name each of our signatories. If you could line up down here by Rory.
Okay, students, when you come on stage, we're going to ask you to sit and sign. Are you listening? Okay, you get to keep your ink pen, and then you will be handed your challenge coin.
Savannah Crane. Sophia Spencer Asbell. Peterson. Olivia Mitchell. Bailey Rabel. Azalea Perez. Brooklyn Woods. Alyssa Marino. Holly Capron. Hope Williams. Isabella Barnes. Zach Sledge. Mason Williams. AJ White. Sage Bulware. Jide Potter.
Okay, I want to show you something. So this is the Webb City signing book. So if you look back, you can see you're joining a good group of Cardinals who became Lions. So we just want to say thank you again for signing our book of enrollees. And we're honored that each of you has made this commitment to Missouri Southern. So now I want to talk for a minute about our commitment to you, okay? The faculty and staff at Missouri Southern are committed to your success. And we want you to know that we, at this point, and continuing through your time at Missouri Southern, make promises to you and to your families, to your supporters, about what we will do for you. We commit to a dedicated and relentless effort to enhance your knowledge and development into respectful, caring global citizens. And we ask that you commit to being lifelong learners. We commit to providing you a variety of immersive, experiential, and active learning experiences. And we ask that you take advantage of those learning experiences. We commit to assisting you when you need extra support academically and personally, but we ask that you please reach out and ask for it if you need it. Sometimes students wait too long. They wait until they are in trouble before they reach out for help. Don't wait that long. Don't be embarrassed or ashamed to say, you know what, I think I've got myself in over my head, and let us help you with that. We commit to providing you with an array of enriching co-curricular activities, and these will develop your mind, your spirit, and your body. And we ask that you take full advantage of these opportunities. If you ask any of our seniors graduating Saturday what they enjoyed, they're going to tell you they enjoyed their relationships with their faculty and staff, and they enjoyed making friends and all of their experiences that they had. You can't do that if you come to school, go to class, and leave. You're not going to make the friends and the relationships that will enrich your college experience. Finally, we commit to enabling your development as a global citizen, able to adapt and thrive wherever you choose to pursue your lives, careers, and dreams. And we ask that you follow your dreams, come to Missouri Southern to share your experiences with future students when you graduate. So I want to talk to you for just a little bit about something we're very excited about at Missouri Southern. You may have seen, if you go down Range Line in Joplin, there's a big billboard, and it's got 3 phrases. Anybody know what they are? They're our new tagline, okay? I would ask Rory, but Rory can't tell you right now. He has a little problem with his voice. Okay? So the tagline is, anybody know? I'm going to ask my Missouri Southern people. You remember? Explore boldly. Care deeply. Impact globally. Thank you, because I couldn't think of impact. So I was a little scared there. So let me tell you what that means. So 30 years ago, literally 30 years ago, 31 years ago now, the state of Missouri came to all the 4-year universities in the state and said, what do you want to be known for? What do you want to be your statewide mission? And at that time, Missouri Southern chose international and global education. And so you may have heard about our themed semesters that we have every fall. You may hear about the large number of our students that actually study abroad, whether on a short-term trip or to for a whole semester. So we have relationships with universities all over the world. And this coming summer, we will have a large number of students from Zizi University in China, and I think it's Birmingham University in England. And so those students are coming to our campus. Our students actually have gone all over the world, but one of the places that they go to study long-term is in the Czech Republic. And so those are all examples of things that we've done through the years to impact globally. A couple of years ago, 3 years ago or so, we decided that's not all we're good at. We're really good at immersive learning. You may have heard this called hands-on or experiential learning or applied learning, but for Missouri Southern, that's the opportunity for you to not just have to sit and listen to people talk to you. It's for you to get your hands into learning, to get your experience in facilities and laboratories with equipment that you'll be using straight out of college. So you may have driven by campus and seen this large new building that's going up that will open in August. This is our Roy Blunt Health Science Innovation Center. This continues our commitment to immersive learning, and I was telling some of the students that are interested in health science, nursing, radiology technology, respiratory therapy, all of those, that they will be in that new building. It's very exciting. The whole second floor is a simulation hospital, and it has every unit that would be in a regular hospital. And when you go into that facility, you will be practicing to practice. And so we're very excited about that. We also have in criminal justice, we have the latest technology in crime scene laboratory equipment. We have all types of things that are used in regular law enforcement at this point. Forensics, all of that is there. It is all over campus. We have probably one of the very few human cadaver labs for our undergraduate students. Now, if you go to med school, you're probably going to see a cadaver. I know. I saw. Let me tell you, the first time they said, "Come tour the cadaver lab," my little business soul said, "Oh, ick." All right. And I walked in and was a little freaked out, honestly. But I went back later and watched the students and how excited they are, because these are pre-med students, these are nursing students, these are pre-physical therapy students that actually go in and get to see human anatomy face-to-face. That's probably not a good analogy, is it? Not face-to-face. All right, they get to actually have hands-on experience. There's very few, if there is any other undergraduate institutions in the country that give students that opportunity. Our students go into professional school, they go into med school and physical therapy school better prepared than students who come up large Ivy League universities because of the experiences that they get to have. I was just telling some of the students that your students that's pre-physical therapy, that we have a brand new research suite for our exercise science majors, which leads to physical therapy school, that the actual equipment, I think we are the second place in the country to actually have the equipment, not just in universities, second place in the country. So it's great opportunities. So we talked about global education, we talk about immersive learning, and the third thing we want to talk about is very similar, which is our health and life sciences. That new building that is all about health and life sciences. We're pretty darn good at it. Our acceptance rate for most of our pre-professional programs is very high. Our pass rate on our clinical boards for our radiology technology, dental hygiene, respiratory therapy, our EMT program, paramedic program, those are very high. Nursing has had 100% pass rate on their clinical boards for the last 3 years. You know, that's unheard of. That just doesn't just happen. It's because we have faculty who deeply care about you and are concerned about your success. So I want to tell you that we are committed to you, parents, families. Please know we are committed to your students and helping them succeed. They just have to do the legwork. They have to come to class, they have to study, and they have to live up to their potential, but we'll be there to help them every step of the way. So we have a video that we want to show you that really talks about our expanded statewide mission, which is, you guys can tell I'm excited about it. You guys should be excited about it too, because there is no other school in Missouri that has this statewide mission that commits to you that we are all about making you successful. So watch the video and then we'll close out.
Every new day at Missouri Southern State University opens the door to meaningful opportunities.
Immersive learning, health and life sciences, global education.
These three pillars form the foundation of our mission.
Best by doing. When I could shape ideas with my own hands, everything clicked.
I enjoy helping others, but I've never
I grew up in a rural area where people rarely traveled abroad, and I always wondered what waited beyond my small town.
Here I discovered what I can do and who I can become.
Seeing the world through unique perspectives has reshaped how I view my place in it.
At Missouri Southern, we grow and change with purpose.
and that growth shapes who we become.
What begins on this campus moves into studios, hospitals, conference rooms, and communities across the state and around the globe.
This is Missouri Southern State University. Explore boldly.
Care deeply.
Impact globally.
One expanded mission, built with lion pride.
Thank you. This concludes our ceremony. Please, all of the students who signed today, would you come forward? We're going to take a group photo for you and for your folks, and we'll ask you to come up onto the stage and do that. Thank you. Thanks, families, for coming.